I'm excited to share with you all a story can do. So I'll be reading a story to you all and sharing some ideas of how you can go beyond the text and engage with the story to have fun and use your imagination. I'd like to dedicate this to all the children I've had the privilege of reading with all over the world and the ones I have yet to reach. All of you and everyone watching, remember to be the author of your own story. From the Story Shifters book collection to you, I present
Green Pants by Kenneth Kragle. He's the author and the illustrator. I wonder what this story will be about. What do you think? Jameson only ever wore green pants. When he wore green pants, he could do anything. He could dunk. Whoa, he's up high. Look, what do you think the other kids are thinking? He could dive. Look at all those flips. And he could dance. Sometimes people tried to get Jameson to wear pants of a different color. He doesn't look too happy. But one way or another, Jameson made sure they didn't end up in his closet. Ooh, look at all these different ways he's getting rid of the pants. One day, Jameson's cousin Armando came by with his fiancée, Joe. Joe had the nicest smile Jameson had ever seen, and her eyes seemed to sparkle like the autumn sun, shining upon a running river. "Hey, Jameson, we have a question for you," Armando said. "Would you like to be in our wedding?" Joe asked. "Absolutely," Jameson replied, staring deeply into Joe's bright eyes. The next morning, Jameson's mother said, "You know, being in a wedding is a big deal, and there will be a lot of standing." "No problem," Jameson said. "And you'll have to smile nicely for all the photos." "No problem." "And you'll have to use your best manners at dinner." "No problem." "And one more thing," his mother said, slowly. "You will have to wear a tuxedo." "Okay," Jameson nodded. "No problem." "Jameson, the tuxedo will be black." "What?" Jameson gasped. "Black pants? Black? Are you sure?" "Yes, I'm afraid so." At the tuxedo fitting, Jameson rejected every pair of black pants that he was given to try. But he was quite impressed with how striking his green pants looked with the rest of the tuxedo. His mother, however, remained firm. "If you want to be in the wedding, you'll have to wear black pants." Do you think he's going to do it? Will he wear the black pants? The day of the wedding came, and Jameson still hadn't made up his mind. "I'm sorry you have to choose," his mom said, "but I'm afraid you must." "But how?" Jameson cried. "It's impossible." Whew, this is tough for him. But all too soon, it was time. "Okay, Jameson," his mother said, moments before the wedding began. "This is it. Have you decided?" "No." "Well, it is a tough decision, but I know you can figure it out." She kissed his forehead and went inside. What would you pick? Jameson sank in despair. "But how? How? How do I make such a decision? Goodness, poor Jameson. Just then, Joe appeared. Her hair played happily in the sunny breeze. Her eyes shone like the summer stars, and her smile warmed his very soul. "Hey, Jameson, I'm so glad you're here. I'll see you inside." And as quickly as she'd appeared, she was gone. What's gonna happen next? Joe's soft, sweet voice lingered in the air, and in that golden moment, Jameson's choice became clear. Ooh, I wonder what he's gonna choose. The wedding began, and Jameson appeared right on cue, looking quite dashing in his tuxedo. Do you see him? Do you see him in the back with his black pants on? During the ceremony, Jameson stood very still. Afterward, he posed for every picture with a perfect charm and grace. At dinner, he was pleasant and courteous, and his manners were impeccable. But the moment the dance music began, a pair of black pants fell to the floor. And Jameson danced like no one has ever danced before. The end. The fun doesn't have to stop there. We have an activity for Green Pants. First, you can either download the worksheet in the resources tab on our website, or you can freestyle draw your own outline of your body on a blank sheet of paper. Step number 2 is to draw yourself in your favorite outfit. Now, this could be an outfit that you have, or something that you wish you had, or something that you just totally make up on your own. Whatever you want. Could be a mix of the 3 too. But take some time to draw your favorite clothes. Step number 3 is to write words that describe you around that image that you drew. And please be sure to include at least one of each of the 4 aspects of self-esteem. And those are 1, something that you're good at, maybe like math or running or reading. 2nd is something that you're working on or improving, like some sort of difficult task. Maybe you're working on your addition skills. 3rd, a unique quality of yours. These are usually things that people can't see. So maybe that you're funny or kind, helpful. And 4, one of your unique attributes, like maybe that you have curly hair or small eyes or long legs or wiggly toes. And last, step number 4 is to share your work with someone you love. I also want you all to keep in mind that even though it's really fun to imagine cool clothes that you could be wearing, I want you to pay close attention to those 4 things that you wrote around yourself, because those are the things that make up who you are. You're more than just the clothes that you wear. And I hope you always remember that. Have fun, and thank you for listening. You can share your artwork with us on any of our social media accounts. We'd love to feature your artwork, with your permission, of course. Thank you so much for joining me to see all a story can do. Please join me in ending with the following affirmations. Affirmations are sentences that start with the word I because they're about yourself, and they're sentences that are positive things about yourself. So repeat after me. I am smart. I am kind. I am beautiful. I am important. I can do anything. And that's true about each and every one of you all. Have a beautiful rest of your day.